Homelessness is really hard. Like, it's a terrible feeling not knowing where you're gonna sleep at night.
I was living at different places, subways, trains.
We came to New Jersey, Covenant House, in 1996. We opened our first crisis center then.
I was staying with one person one day, the next person the next day.
But the work actually started back in 1989, where we sent our outreach teams on the streets of Newark and Atlantic City to identify whether or not there was a need for young people who are homeless.
I mean, I thank God that it's a place like the Covenant House that kids my age have to fall back on.
If the average person could just be aware that homelessness does exist, that would make it better for the lives of kids that we serve each year.
Homelessness doesn't just affect, the crackhead that you see outside in the same clothes every day, or the wino that's begging you for change.
When people think about homeless people, they think that they drug addicts and things of that nature. But it's not true. Like we just people that make mistakes in our life.
When you talk to a lot of the young people, it starts with the family, to be honest with you. Nobody ever held them accountable if there was even a family member in their lives.
My mom, she was hardly there. She was always working. My dad, he was either in jail or somewhere with his friends.
It was very hard because my mom's she wanted to get a abortion when I was little, and it was hard for hearing your own mom say that. She wished she would have got the abortion.
My adopted mother passed away when I was 14 years old, and that's basically when my life started going downhill.
I've been abused, molested, raped at the age of 6.
She went through drinking very heavily and trying to commit suicide so many times and trying to take me and my sister's life.
If you put a microscope on top of Atlantic City, you would see kids that are hurting, kids that are suffering on the street unnecessarily.
It's just hard to explain. I pray to God every night that my situation to get better. Only He know where I'm trying to go.
I've been through a lot in my life. People I have seen, things I have seen, and it's been so difficult for me.
When we bring our young person to our doors, basically we just bring them in and we deal with their immediate needs. We try to find out what we can do to help them. Shelter, food, clothing, those are the main areas. And then we get into the real work, which is the counseling and to get them jobs and work on their social responsibilities and get them to a point where, they're employable and they can get a job, because the key to getting from homelessness to independence is working.
As of right now, I'm still in school. I'm doing my internship as a dental assistant, and I'm going to school next month for my radiology license, where I'll be a certified dental assistant.
I got a job at Starbucks, and that was my first actual full-time job, and now I've been there 7 months. And I'm doing good. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm somebody.
I dream of being a nurse because I like to help people.
My thing is, right now I'm working on getting my GED, and once I get my GED, it's this place that I'm going to that's helping me already enroll in college.